Hello dear students, welcome to Nelson's Primary School. Today we are going to learn in the subject of computer. Today we are going to start lesson number 1. In this lesson we will learn about number system. Let's start with introduction. Introduction. When we type or enter some information in the computer, we use letters, numbers or words to represent it in the system. But computer uses digits to represent and process these information. So the information which we enter is first converted into the digital form. The number system which we use in our day-to-day life is called decimal number system, while computer uses binary, hexa or octal number systems. So in this chapter, we will learn about these number systems and how a value represented in one type of number system can be represented or converted into the other type. Number systems. The various number systems which are used to represent the data are decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system and hexadecimal number system. Each number system has a set of unique digits which are used to represent any value in that number system. These numbers of unique digits are known as base or radix of that number system. Let's discuss the characteristics of each number system and how they are represented in the digital form one by one. Decimal number system. Decimal number system is made up of 10 unique digits, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These digits are used to represent any value in the decimal number system. So the decimal number system has a base of 10. These 10 digits can be used to represent any number in this system like 143, 56, 26,842, etc. The value of each digit in a number depends upon its position from right to left. To find the value of a digit in the given decimal number, multiply it with the weight of its position. The weight of digits in a number from right to left is 0, 1, 2, 3 respectively depending on their position from right to left, that is the weight of rightmost digit is always 0. For example, number 256 represented in decimal number system can be understood in the power of its base as, so the value of each digit in this number is digit into base raised to the power weight. 6 into 10 raised to the power 0 equal to 6 into 1 is equal to 6, rightmost digit. 5 into 10 raised to the power 1 is equal to 5 into 10 is equal to 50. 2 into 10 raised to the power 2 equal to 2 into 100 equal to 200 leftmost digit. The actual number can be found by adding the values obtained by the digits as 200 plus 50 plus 6 is equal to 256. Binary number system. The binary number system is made up of just two digits, that is 0 and 1. So the base or radix of this number system is 2. All digital computers use binary number system and convert the user input from the decimal format to its binary equivalent. Octal number system. In octal number system, there are 8 unique digits, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which are used to represent any number in this system. So the base or radius of this number system is 8. Hexadecimal number system. As the name suggests, hexadecimal number system is made up of 16 unique alphanumeric values, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, which can be used to express all possible numbers in this system. The base of this number system is 16. In this system, the letters A, B, C, D, E and F correspond to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 respectively. Conversion from binary to decimal number system. To convert a number represented in binary format to its decimal equivalent. Step 1. Multiply each digit with base raised to the power weight from right to left. Step 2. Sum up all products to get the decimal number. For example, the binary number 1011 base 2 having base 2 can be converted to a decimal number as follows. Now starting from right to left, the value of each digit will be digit into base raised to the power weight. 1 into 2 raised to the power 0 equal to 1 into 1 is equal to 1. 1 into 2 raised to the power 1 is equal to 1 into 2 is equal to 2. 0 into 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to 0 into 4 is equal to 0. 1 into 2 raised to the power 3 is equal to 1 into 8 is equal to 8. Now, to add these results, we get 1 plus 2 plus 0 plus 8 is equal to 11. So, 11 base 10 is the decimal equivalent of 1011 base 2. Conversion from decimal to binary number system. To convert a decimal number into its binary equivalent, you can use the multiple division method whose rules are as follows. Step 1. Divide the given decimal number by 2, base of binary number system. Step 2. Separate the remainder and divide the quotient once again with 2. Step 3. Repeat the step 2 till the quotient becomes 0 or 1. Step 4. Write the remainders obtained in the reverse order, that is from bottom to top, to get the binary equivalent. For example, to get the binary equivalent of 28, do as follows. Step 1. Divide 28, the given decimal number, by 2. Step 2. Divide the quotient by 2. Step 3. Repeat step 2 with new quotient value. Continue till the quotient becomes 0 or 1. Quotient has become 1 and it cannot be further divided with 2. The above divisions collectively can be represented as. Now start writing all the remainders from bottom to top as 1 1 1 0 0 base 2. And the number formed so is the binary equivalent of 28 base 10. Conversion from decimal to other number system. You can convert a decimal number to any another number system by using the repeated division method. For example, the number 225 base 10 can be represented in hexadecimal number system as. So the hexadecimal representation of 225 base 10 is E1 base 16. 14 is represented by the symbol E. Binary arithmetic. The computer uses the processed data after converting it into its binary equivalent. The processing of data is carried with the help of various arithmetic operations on the binary numbers like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, just like the decimal system. Binary addition. Binary addition is very much similar to a decimal addition, rather it is simpler than decimal addition as it involves only 4 possible additions of bits as shown below. In the fourth case, binary addition is creating a sum of 1 plus 1 is equal to 10, that is 0 is written in the sum column and a carry of 1 over to the next column. Let us convert the two binary numbers and the result of their addition to their binary equivalent. First binary number is 1 0 0 1 base 2 and its decimal equivalent will be 1 into 2 raised to the power 3 plus 0 into 2 raised to the power 2 plus 0 into 2 raised to the power 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to the power 0. That is 8 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1 is equal to 9. The decimal equivalent of second binary number, that is 11 11 base 2, will be 1 into 2 raised to the power 3 plus 1 into 2 raised to the power 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to the power 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to the power 0. That is 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 50. So, the sum of these two numbers will be 9 plus 15 is equal to 24. Now, let's convert the result of binary sum, that is 1 1 0 0 0 base 2 to its decimal equivalent. 1 into 2 raised to the power 4 plus 1 into 2 raised to the power 3 plus 0 into 2 raised to the power 2 plus 0 into 2 raised to the power 1 plus 0 into 2 raised to the power 0. Sixteen plus 8 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 24. Which proves that our binary addition is correct. Binary subtraction. Just as we separate a decimal digit from another smaller decimal digit by borrowing from the next, we can also separate a binary number by taking 1 as borrow from the next column. Just like addition, the four possible subtractions are just like addition, we can confirm the subtraction also by converting the numbers and their binary difference to their decimal equivalent. Binary multiplication. Binary numbers can also be multiplied like the decimal numbers. The four possible multiplications of two binary digits 0 and 1 are as follows. The four possible multiplications of two binary digits 0 and 1 are as follows. Binary division. Binary numbers can also be divided like the decimal numbers. It is called as the long division procedure. Let's see some of the example of binary division. So the decimal number is 0111. Students, I hope you have understood this lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.